The Dice Man by George Cockcroft follows psychiatrist Luke Reinhardt, who becomes disillusioned with the constraints of conventional identity and morality. In a radical experiment, he begins making decisions, both trivial and life-altering, by rolling a die, assigning each number a possible action. What starts as a personal game quickly escalates into a philosophy of total randomness, freeing him from social norms, but also leading him to increasingly extreme, impulsive, and morally ambiguous behavior. As Reinhardt pushes this dice living further, the novel explores themes of free will, identity, and the tension between order and chaos. His actions ripple outward, influencing others and forming a quasi-movement that challenges the very idea of a stable self. Darkly comic and provocative, the book questions whether surrendering to chance is a path to liberation or simply another form of madness. Sometime in the early 1970s, a friend handed me a paperback copy of The Dice Man at Auckland International Airport as I was boarding a trans-Pacific flight to LA. By the time I arrived at LAX, I'd read the book from cover to cover. Although I never put dice living into practice, it was a rich palette for the imagination. What follows are a few vignettes of dice living and the philosophical conundrum it entails, had I taken it up as a young man. Now, over a half-century later, I'm wondering if it might just be the time to start.
you.